We often know some of the reasons that we actually struggle with sleep, whether it's noise or an uncomfortable bed or whatever situation, yet we don't make a change. If this sounds like you, then this video is for you. So I have one tip for you guys today that's actually going to be really simple to implement. It doesn't take a lot of effort, and then you can start implementing it today and start getting better sleep. So for those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Caitlin. I am a registered nurse, a certified personal trainer. I specialize in hormone balance and sleep issues. And I am no stranger when it comes to insomnia. I struggled with insomnia for more than 20 years and used to only be able to sleep every other night for just a few hours. It was bad. So if you're struggling with something, I have probably been there. So recently I have been learning about intuitive eating, and I really felt like it's a very healthy approach to food, our relationship with food, and our body. And I started to think about how I could apply this to sleep and call it, instead of intuitive eating, intuitive sleep. And I'm sure that exists already, but in my mind, I just created it. So for those of you who don't know what intuitive eating is, it is basically learning to get in tune with your body and what it's trying to tell you that it needs, what it wants, or part of that is honoring your hunger and satiety signals, and starting to really pay attention if your body is physically hungry or if you have emotional hunger. And then honoring your satiety is paying attention or until you're actually comfortably full, so you're not overeating or undereating until you're feeling satisfied. There's a lot more to intuitive eating, as well as paying attention to how your body reacts to foods, kind of journaling throughout the day after your meals. Are you starting to feel more energetic, or is it kind of making you feel sluggish, bringing you down? There's a whole lot to it, but that's not what this video is about. I want to try to apply some of the intuitive eating principles to sleep. I think it's a really healthy approach to kind of any area of health. So instead of honoring your hunger and satiety signals, I'm going to say honor your rest and wakefulness signals. Sounds great. So basically that is going to be my tip for you. And the way you're going to do this is start to pay attention throughout the day. You can apply this as well as at night before bed, of course, because that's going to be really helpful for sleep. But during the day, you can start to notice if your body's starting to kind of feel a slump or sluggish, and start paying attention if your body's trying to tell you this and what your body needs. Maybe you need to take a 10 to 15 minute break or close your eyes, or maybe you need some hydration, maybe you need some water, maybe you just need to get out, get some fresh air and get some sunlight. Whatever your body needs. And if you think about it, we often fight this. If our body's telling you it needs some rest, we'll pump it full of energy drinks, we'll drink some caffeine, we'll do whatever we can to just fight our body and tell us, no, that's not happening. Like me with my coffee right now. The other is to honor your wakefulness cues. So if we're sitting around all day, sitting at a desk, or if we're sitting on a couch and just watching TV all day, we're going to start to feel a slump. And that is because your body actually needs movement. So if you're starting to feel sluggish, and it's not maybe that your body's telling you it needs to rest, but maybe that it needs to move, maybe you can take a 5-minute break from your desk or from whatever you're doing and just take a walk outside in the sunlight, get that fresh air. Or maybe you can go take a longer walk, go take a walk around the block, get some movement in. So your body isn't just sitting there stagnant, not moving, and just watching TV or working at a desk all day, because it can really bring you down both mentally and physically. Now, when it comes to sleep, this is more applicable, is before bedtime. When you're getting ready to go to bed, is to listen to your body. If you're normally going to bed at 10 p.m., but your body is still not super sleepy, Don't try to force it and go to bed, because that can lead to stress, and because you're not falling asleep, your body wasn't ready yet, and then you're sitting there tossing and turning, and then you start to associate this over time, and you have trouble sleeping in bed because you start associating that stress with it. So it's just honoring if your body's telling you that it's not ready for bed yet. And then, of course, you're going to wait until your body's actually giving you that signal that it is time to go to bed, that it is sleepy, that you're having a hard time keeping your eyes open. That is the time to actually go to sleep, so that you're honoring that rest and wakefulness cue. That may mean you get a little less sleep, but at least you're not tossing and turning, and your body will hopefully adjust the next day. So I thought that would be a really cool way to apply the intuitive eating principles, or one of them, to sleep, and call it intuitive sleep. I know that probably exists already, but that's it. I hope that helps, guys, and comment below if you think that you are in tune with your body, or if you need to get more in tune. And by the way, if you haven't downloaded my free ebook yet, I will post a link below in the comments section. It is absolutely free, so go ahead and download that. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.